right, coming from the South Side, the player side. Real quick, man, is the South Side still holding? That's a good question for you.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
The young niggas, man, they making it you can't even hang like.
Yeah.
It's just so much shooting and stuff going on. It's a different kid getting killed every day. Like, so I don't know if it's still holding.
Yeah, it's holding, but it
ain't holding together. It ain't glue right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you spoke on that because that's important, man. Especially like with the music and everything. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get too much in depth with it because I don't know the details of it. But it's a lot of shit going on. And just for anybody watching, man, if we could bring our city back to that player type of shit, man.
Yes, man.
Where we could all get money. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So outside of the South Side, what would you say is your favorite side of town? Favorite part of town? Favorite street? Outside the South Side, what would you say is your favorite?
Outside?
Favorite part of Houston, Texas?
Man. It's hard, man, because I've been on all sides. And I get that same love. Cause you know, like I buy with real, you know, genuine, organic people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From Greens Point, you know what I'm saying? Like my nigga CeeLo and them, Chris. Like, you know, them niggas some solid niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That's a hard one.
It is hard. I be trying to ask good questions because I ask these questions because I got my own favorites, but I really for the eyes and for the people who be looking in.
I love my side, though.
Yeah.
I love my side, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think Houston is like one of them cities to where, like, if you want to blow up music-wise, you're going to have to move out, you're going to go to Atlanta and go to L.A., or do you think Houston's becoming that type of place where you can blow up and get national success just staying home? Or do you think it's that type of city people going to have to start moving to? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, like people always say, like, you got to move out there to blow up or whatever, but I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. You know, first of all, I have to ask you, what's your definition of you know, maybe success? You know, because a lot of people, like, your success might not be my success. You know, like, it's just like starting an Instagram page. Like, I look at a person with 10,000 followers, but you get like, you average like 200 likes. And I have like, we gonna say 1,000 followers, but I'm averaging like 300-400 likes.
Yeah.
That's success to me.
Yeah.
You got more followers than me, but I'm getting more likes than you, and I got less followers than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of these people, a lot of that Instagram, social media stuff be like, that still be juiced up, and the numbers the numbers. Sometimes the numbers gonna tell you, it don't be adding up.
The views.
Yeah.
I be like, man.
Coming from like street stuff. How you feel about, like, before we get your opinion, this is actually last time I talked to Scooby. When me and Scooby was talking, I told Scooby, like, man, you know, I realized nowadays, to the, like, people that's on this new wave, from my perspective, when they say the streets, they really mean the internet. You know what I'm saying? And really what is the streets, from what I know it, is to where it's to be sold, not told. It's to where, like, you don't tell your next move. If you go to war, you're not finna let nobody knowing you go to war. It's really the code of the underworld. But now, from what I perceive, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I can't wait till I'm proven right, because I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like whatever you do is solidified when it gets to the internet. Do you feel like how do you feel about the way the internet plays a role in the music and in the culture? You know what I'm saying? Coming from your perspective.
Well, what a lot of people don't realize, you know, like, see, I'm the type of nigga, I do my homework about a lot of stuff before I go head first in it. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I watch a lot of interviews with, like, Farrakhan and all of them, you know, and he telling me about all the record labels, you know, like, He ain't telling me, but
Yeah.
but about all the record labels meeting up with the prisons and all this, like plotting on what can we do to fill the prisons.
Yeah.
And what a lot of young people don't know is, yeah, they gonna promote that dumb shit for you because you're pushing the agenda.
Right.
You pushing the agenda. As long as you're rapping about drugs, guns, murder, like, yeah, they gonna push you to the front. They setting you up to do 100 million years though.
Yeah.
You name your most popular artist right now. I guarantee you they either fighting the case or on probation. They juicing them for their money. But they still got that. That stranglehold on them. You know what I mean? The white people in their life. And people don't even look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? You look at a person like Future. Future, he rap about drugs all day long. But he just came out and said a couple of interviews, I don't do half of that shit I be rapping about.
Yeah.
But he the hottest nigga on the radio because he pushing the agenda.
Right.
Because you steady, as long as you ain't waking black people up.
Yeah.
We can go.
Yeah.
You know, not to make the interview bored or no shit like that.
Nah, never that, man.
But a lot of young people don't know that. You know, you posting guns, you setting yourself up to do some time. Like one nigga, I seen somebody who posted Say Cheese or somebody, he posted an interview with a motherfucking a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Probably like a week, 2 weeks later, he in jail for it.
Yeah.
It's like, you know.
It's like, it's almost like the code has been lost.
Yeah.
And it's like the internet, I feel like the internet is such a tool, but as much open it is, I just want to know, do you agree with me? Do you feel like sometimes it makes people blind to what's really going on?
Yeah, well, like a lot of people just too far gone, you know. Like how they say money is the root of all evil. Like attention laps that by 2-3 miles because everybody wake up and it's the first thing they doing.
The first thing.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't even watching their face good. They want to see what's going on the internet.
That's crazy.
Even kids.
Yeah.
These niggas, my 5, 6, 7-year-old kids,
it's gonna get worse though, you think?
And it's gonna get worse.
Okay, so do you think the music could possibly be one of them things to kind of help it a little bit? If your music were to change? Because you could rap about the street, you could rap about whatever, but it's a certain way you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But do you think we too far gone? You think?
As long as it's pushing the agenda for the white people, they're gonna keep promoting it. Yeah. They're gonna keep promoting it. You know, they're gonna promote the fake beefs and all that. You know, like how they were just saying, some shit just came out how they was talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine and the Trippie Redd nigga. They was getting paid by the record labels to fake their beef.
I believe it though. I believe it.
Like y'all going to war on the internet. But y'all the best of friends behind the cameras.
Behind cameras,
Y'all raking in money though.
Yeah. But that hurts the culture.
Yeah.
It hurts the culture. Where you think we gonna be at like 5 years from now? You think you say it's gonna be worse. What you think is the next? We're 2019 right now.
Yeah.
2020. Finna be 2019, I mean. It's for 2020. What's next? Do you think? Do you have an idea what's coming next, or you just trying to peep how it go?
I mean, I can't say what'll happen next. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a prophet or no shit like that, but like the youth's gonna be gone, man.
Yeah,
you know, like I look at it now, like, hey, man, young dudes look older than me. Nigga 25 look like he 40. You know, them hard drugs and hard liquor, and you know, like.
You think them drugs is taking over?
Yeah, but you know, it's pushing the agenda.
Pushing the agenda.
It's pushing the agenda.